responded to your 911 call earlier this evening and found your wife dead of 87 stab wounds. You're the only person in the house, and you say you're innocent. How?
Well, as I am so laboriously endeavored to describe, the killer clearly crept unawares into the home whilst I was indisposed in the privy, assuaging the uncomfortable aftereffects of a spicy kebab consumed earlier in the evening. By myself with, I submit, no small wrench.
So you ate a kebab and you were taking Tums at the time of your wife's murder?
Indeed, sir. Assorted fruit
I
flavors.
don't care.
My particular favorite flavor is banana.
So you told us.
Yeah! We don't care about the Tums.
While you're all chewing these banana-flavored Tums, an assailant broke into your house, leaving no trace of the break-in, stabbed your wife 87 times without making a noise, and fled the house before you returned to the living room.
Indeed, my good protectors of the peace. Could there be any other reasonable explanation?
And you're covered in blood for what reason?
Yeah! What are you covered in blood for?
Upon my emergence from the water closet, I slipped upon an errant oil slick and was caused to fall bodily into the untidy remains of my recently departed sweetie.
Now wait, your wife's body was found nearly 20 feet from the bathroom door.
Indeed, my slippage and fall were quite dramatic.
So, you're telling me you went outside of your bathroom, slipped on an oil slick, and flew 20 feet across the room, landing smack in the middle of your wife's bloody corpse.
It is a pleasure to know I've been understood so perfectly.
And what kind of oil was lying outside of your bathroom?
Oh, it was a rare whale oil, sir, known as spermaceti, which I employ in solute for in lighting the oil lamps whose particular quality of illumination I so crave in my atelier.
You what?
My atelier, gentlemen, my study, my studio. I am amateur craftsman of hobby rockets.
Why was none of this spermaceti found on the ground outside of your bathroom door?
Anticipating the scrutiny to which I knew my abode would soon be subjected, I collected the oil from the floor and returned it to its decanter in the atelier.
So, you find your wife's body murdered when you slip and fall into it, and you know she'd been killed minutes ago, so her assailant must be nearby, and your first move before calling 911 is to clean up some whale oil from the floor?
Spermaceti fetches a dear price.
What about your wife?
Yeah! What about your wife?
Gentlemen, oft do I ask myself that wise question, what would Jesus do? In this case, the answer, raise her from the dead, was sadly beyond my powers. I craft not the stuff of human flesh, gentlemen, but of hobby rockets. And I craft these rockets by the illumination of those self-same lamps oiled by the spermaceti I so dearly prize.
Yeah. And why did we find a bloody knife in your pocket?
Yeah! Explain that, big shot.
Well, this self-same knife I used to trim lamb for my vertical spit in the preparation of my spicy kebab. At the time of my emergence from the privy, I was using this blade to extract lamb meat betwixt my teeth. Quite by accident, I fell upon the unfortunately deceased body of my wife. Its blade was caused to plunge unkindly directly into the nasal cavity of her lifeless victim. Thus bloodied, I wiped the blade clean, putting it in my pocket, assuring myself I would rinse it thoroughly before using it to trim any further lamb from my spit.
This is the biggest bunch of crap I've heard in 30 years on the force.
Yeah! This is the biggest crap we've heard in 30 years.
But since you're claiming innocence, what motive do you think your wife's killer may have had?
Yeah! What motive do you think,
Elementary. The killer came for to steal my hobby rockets, which my wife defended at the price of her life. Moreover, I assure you that the identity of this man This killer is none other than Bad Bot, chief amongst my rivals on the rocket hobbyist circuit.
Huh? Yeah, Jane, you can send in an officer to take him back to Holding. Yeah, we're pretty done with him. Oh, you don't say. Apprehended 3 blocks away. Oh, covered in blood. Forensics say the knife on him fits 86 of the 87 No, Jane, let me guess. The one in the nose. Yeah, no, makes perfect sense to me, actually. Oh, and he had a garbage bag full of model rockets. I see. Okay. Oh, wait, Jane, what was the guy's name? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Do I understand, gentlemen? Something of an apology is in order? The next round of spicy kebabs is on you. Just don't forget to bring the banana-flavored tums.
You better shut your pie hole, little man. What do you think, Sarge?
You know, I'm not quite sure what to think about this one, but I think I just prefer Piccolo here to be guilty.
Oh!